Target Options, Part 1. In this section, you're going to learn more about two of the key targeting options and how they can be used to create the right audience for your ads. You will learn about targeting an audience by their location and the different interest categories that can be applied. Location. Location targeting is one of the most important options for Facebook marketing. By setting the location, it ensures that your ads are going to reach people in the right geographic locations. If you run a business that only operates locally, then you want to know that your ads are only going to people in that region. If you run a company that operates on a global scale, you want to target people in the regions where the consumer is most likely to act on the advert. To set a location for your ads, you can select countries, states, or provinces, cities, and zip codes. You can also choose to target people that live within a certain radius of a city, and you can choose to exclude certain locations within the targeted area. Additionally, you are able to target everyone in this location: people who live there, people who recently visited there, or people traveling there. Facebook ensures that location-based targeting is accurate by following the location on the user's timeline, which is verified by checking the IP address. While targeting by location may seem simple, there's an immense value in selecting the right location for your ads. You can truly market to locations around the world or right in your neighborhood. Now let's look to interests. Interests. When you use interest targeting, you can build your audience based on their interests. This is a highly powerful tool that can help you reach an audience that is more likely to be interested in your product or service. As an example, if a company sells swimming gear, the ad will be more effective if they target groups in the swimming interest category. Facebook uses a broad array of information to determine the interest of users. They look at the pages that users have liked, the actions that they have taken on their timeline, the ads that they have clicked on, and more. In the interest targeting section, you have a wide range of categories, and the main ones also have to have a variety of more specific subcategories. Let's take a closer look at what's available. Business and industry, entertainment, family and relationships, fitness and wellness, food and drink, hobbies and activities, shopping and fashion, sports and outdoors, and technology. The subcategories can be very helpful in identifying your audience in more detail. Say you have a wine company. You could click food and drink, and then alcoholic beverages, and then wine. This allows for very specific targeting. If you only target people with interest in alcoholic beverages, you may reach a wide pool of people who only drink beer or prefer mixed drinks, which means money is going to be wasted for a wine company. By selecting these specific interests, the company can ensure their ads go to those most likely to buy. Targeting by interest and location are just two of the options that you have when you advertise with Facebook. With just these two, you can build a fairly specific audience, but there are other ad targeting tools that can increase the effectiveness of your marketing material. Continue to the next section of the course to learn more. Action steps. Identify the locations where your target audience is. Identify if there are locations you want to exclude. Consider whether identifying locations which were recently traveled to, visited, or lived in can be helpful. Identify the interests your target audience may have, and drill down the broad interests into specific subcategories.